Alright, Smoker Knights, welcome back. Good evening. Thank you very much for the Lurk There mystery. I appreciate it. For those tuning in for the first time, I am your host, Rhythm S'more. Turn that down. We're getting back into Persona 5 Royal. Oh, very excited to play again. We're going to get in. We're on the 8th. I think we let off. We had to go work at the beef bowl. Hey, Bubby. Alright. So, started from last time. Let's go to the beef bowl. Yep, we're going to learn that, get my proficiency up. Let's go. Alright.
What did you say?
Look, there's a ton of customers coming in all of a sudden. You're going to be bombarded with orders at this rate. Make sure to memorize them all. One large natto bowl, please. One medium. There's a Hugh Gowl roll. Row. That one. And then one large, one medium. A curry bowl. Make it a large. Oh, right. We gotta work in the beef bowl shop. Yep. This is day 2, actually. Stay calm. Remember the orders. What did the first person order? Oh, I don't know. Natto bowl. That's right. I think that one.
Hey!
What about the third customer? A medium natto bowl? No, large. I forgot.
This is
No, that's not right. They wanted a large. Ah, shit. Whatever. Large curry bowl.
Well,
Customer's been waiting while. I don't know.
You
appear to have a difficult time there. Can't you ask the manager to hire more people? You were extremely busy. Employees being overworked is becoming a real problem in this workplace. That's concerning. I should remember this.
Well then, I'll see you again.
I'll leave my part payment here. Thank you for the food.
hey!
It was not the politician who gives speeches in front of the station. He was worried about employees and workplace harm. Well, I think he knows who you are now. We should go to the station square and again sometime soon. Oh my gosh, my back.
Nice
I'm
work.
sitting in this damn chair all day. It keeps lowering. I really gotta get a new chair. Like, you think that Yoshida? No. It's the confidant guy. I don't recall his name. As you can see where the button print is, it's just not a comfy chair. I really gotta invest in something better. Maybe I should look and find a pillow there. Let's try that. For 1 second. Alright. Let's try putting a pillow. God, that hurts. I went to a chiropractor today, too. Sorry, 1 second. Alright. That might feel a little better. Puts me a little bit higher up, but it's fine. Get a little more cushion on the tushin. Yes. Sure was a lot of work, but you did well handling it on your own. Not like today was Yukiniko Day, though. I wonder if there was an event happening nearby. And not much, but I paid a little more than extra. Nice, I'll take the 6,000. Only if I get +3 proficiency, though. Because you're supposed to get 8,800 if you get the orders right.
Man.
The manager really knows how to butter you up. You did well all by yourself. Nope, you're supposed to get 3. Alright. We're gonna redo that. Yep, we should. He doesn't really say what the orders are. Alright, so, damn it. Are you serious? Alright, we're gonna fly through this because I need to get that orders right.
Morning.
Yeah, we'll just do this. How do I do this? Come on. Alright, close game. We're gonna redo that one. I gotta get all the orders right. You should really... Neo, come on, man. It's all great, he makes guides. But you're gonna make a guide for the best playthrough. You need to, like, incorporate the answers. I'll just edit that out later. Come on. I hit the button. Don't need to go through all that. I didn't get all the correct answers, so I didn't get all my benefits. The guide I'm following doesn't tell you the answers for the beef bowl. It's like, oh, if you get them the order right. I usually like Neo Seeker's guides. I want all 3 proficiencies. P5. There we go. Pick that one up. So let's try that again. Yeah, I got one wrong.
Oh.
Yep, that's working.
What did you say?
Let's see. Let's see. Well, I guess I'm just gonna have to write it down or something. Large beef bowl, large natto, large barbecue, medium. So, large beef, large natto. I forgot.
Yes.
What was the other one? Large beef, large natto, medium curry, medium something. I forgot. I don't have to restart. It's alright. Large beef bowl. Large natto.
Hey.
I think it was a medium beef bowl.
Hey.
Damn it. Ah. That's why you didn't answer it, because it changes. I'm getting this right, damn it. I don't have a pen and paper. Alright, let me bring up Discord. I'll write it there. Oof, it's hot. Really warm in here, huh, Vitamin? I've always been bad at stuff like that. Those little Simon Says or the memory things, always been bad. Sometimes I get them. Most times I don't. Kinda glad I saved it at that point. Okay, writing them down this time.
Oh.
Yes, we're gonna work. Okay, so.
What did you say?
Yep, ton of customers coming in, bombarded. Alright, so medium hue. Mid hue, HUI. Medium barbecue. Mid beef bowl. And large natto. Nacho Mama, that's what it is. Alright, now I wrote them down. Let's see. What the first person order? Medium hue. Next up, medium barbecue. Medium barbecue.
Hey.
Medium beef. That's what I heard too. And then large natto.
Well.
Yep. All right, that's better. I just have to make everything and serve them. Yep. All right.
You
appear to have a difficult time, though. Can't you ask your manager to hire more people? You are extremely busy. Employees being overworked has become a real problem in the workplace. That's concerning. I should remember this.
Well then, I'll see you
I'll
again.
leave my payments here. Thank you for the food.
Hey.
Wasn't that the politician who gives speeches in front of the station? He was worried about the employees in the workplace, huh? Well, I think he knows who you are now. We should go to the station square again sometime soon. When it comes to confidants and points for the 5 stats, I save scum just to get those points as much as possible in one day. That's exactly what I'm doing. Like yesterday, there was a chance of dodging the teacher. I just went back and replayed it until I got it, which luckily I got my second time. Looks like me on that monitor. Good work. It seems there was a lot of customers today, but you handled it well on your own. We were as crowded today as we usually get on, was it Yakiniku Day? I wonder if there was some event nearby.
Thanks in advance.
I paid you a little extra today. Good work. Keep it up. There's the money. I will save scum till I get all my points.
Man.
Sitting on pellet does help. You were amazing today. Dealing with so many orders. I'm sure it was rough, but I think you handled it quite proficiently. There's the 3. And that brings me up to decent.
All right.
Proficiency has increased from bumbling to decent. Well, I guess we should get home soon. Yes, we should. And then, also, Yoshida is one of the few confidants where every visit is a guaranteed drink. That's good to know.
What?
What's up with the goggles? You going snowboarding or something? No one's wearing goggles. I hear the seed are blooming later than usual. Climate change and what have you. Throw that in there. God, pollen allergies suck. Couldn't go to the mountains even if I wanted to. My eyes and nose would go gush like rivers. The week of midterms. Yep. Exactly where we're at. What's up, Vitamin? That sounds awful.
Seems pretty rough.
That's right. The news said pollen season was starting later than usual this year. Looks like the pollen problems have only just begun. People are about to have some itchy eyes. This might affect mementos the same way weather does.
Morning.
Morning. Yep. You have allergies?
Allergies? Oh, maybe. I do feel kinda dazed and everything feels weird. But, actually, I've been having this feeling that someone's watching me.
Get a stalker.
I hope not. Oh, maybe I just can't shake off the feeling of infiltrating a palace. At the palace, we're always cautious of not being noticed, you know? So it has to be my imagination. Yeah.
Shit. Going down? Alright, there you go. Hey, don't you think the atmosphere at school was kind of different now? You mean with there being no Komishita? Yeah, nobody ever talked about him out in the open like this before. That's true. I wish someone just thanked us for it. I wish someone would just thank us for it or something. Either way, everything has worked out for the best. After all, Komishita's actually been punished for his crimes. Yet you don't get allergies when you have your cute kitten. I don't get allergies. I rarely get allergies, actually. Unless it's like severely, like, heavy pollen outside or something. And then I might sneeze. But for light allergies, no. Dander, pet dander didn't bother me. I rarely get sick. I have. But not often. That's victory enough for me. I agree. I wonder what's going to happen to him now. I mean, he's a famous criminal at this point, right? He's going to have to deal with people hating him forever. That might be true, but I don't have any sympathy for him. He got what he deserved. Sure. For real. First day able to explore mementos in the day requests. Let's see. We have to go to the clinic. Hey, I have some new info for you. I saw it on the fan site, but I have heard about it in school too. Anyway, there's a guy at school whose bullying has gone too far. I want to help the victim, but that's impossible for me. Our first heist. And it felt personal. Emphasize on personal. Should take some meds. I will on my first break. I'll probably get a nice patch. I was fine until now, but I just sit too long in this damn chair. But I bet the Phantom Thieves could do something about it. I mean, you already changed the heart of that stalker, so this should be a breeze, right? Should be, right, Vitamin? Should be a breeze. Piece of cake. I'm a little scared. Sure. I should have said 9 inches. You're amazing. The bully is a brown-haired guy frequently even standing out front of the school entrance. And from what I can tell, his name is Daisuke? Tenant Takanashi. I know you can handle this.
Oh.
Yes, we shall handle this. Yep, got some new info on targets. I know this is a small case, but we have a name. We should be able to consider him a target. Request received. A bark and bites of a bully. Daisuke. Thank you. Just trying to go up there and failed. We got some info from Mishima. Let's head to the head. It's not. But we're going to anyways. We're all here. You want to go to mementos, right? What are you talking about? Don't we need to study for exams?
Let's go!
Yeah, don't worry about that stuff. Let's ignore the details and just go charging in head first. It's easy for you to say. But we don't even have a target.
Let's go.
That's actually not a problem anymore. Some intel has come in from Mishima.
All right.
Perfect timing. Let's just go in right now, then. Let's just go in right now. You don't really do anything to avoid studying, huh? You'll... confirming mementos requests. Check your information on the target by selecting view request in the hideouts. Once the information has been confirmed, you can begin by selecting explore mementos. Mementos can be explored even without a target, but time will pass as if you would pass a palace infiltration. Exercise caution when nearing a time. Okay, so. Let's see. But it's saying to go to the clinic, so we're gonna do that.
Let's do it.
If it's not, that's fine. God, come on! Don't step on the keyboard! Always! And then I have to scroll all the way back up. Love my dad, but man, he loves pushing these keyboards.
Well then.
The most important step of the Phantom Thieves need to take before they can steal anyone's hearts.
What?
Just tell us.
Oh.
Do you mean the calling card? But wait a sec. Did we sim one the last time? The treasure materializes when we change the target's subconscious with the calling card. That's the rule when dealing with the palace. But in mementos, it seems like we can just go to the target immediately.
What?
Wait, what? You don't need a calling card or nothing? What happened? Did you save on the wrong slot? No. I was just saving. Something else already exists that fulfills that role. Fortunately for us, Mishima put a comment up on the forum saying Phantom Thieves are coming. For a small target, that's enough of a calling card, let alone. We'll put some fear in them for a while. I don't want to go in here. Even if, is it Nakanahara? Must have seen in the Mishima's comments, but about him on the fan site. That's why the nav picked up on him.
Huh?
Can we really leave something like that important? Something that important to someone else? The desires of the Memento's shadows are nothing compared to those of the palace rulers. Still, we need to unanimously, words are hard tonight, and it's really hot. Agree on our target. No ignoring the rules, even for the small ones. Anyway, let's get to discussing the intel we've got.
Listen up.
The intel is on the arrogant brown-haired bully. He's a student at Shujin Academy. Things have gone a little too far for this just bully, though. He's abusing and blackmailing kids.
I'm gonna make him pay.
He's the perfect target. Come on, let's take him down. Are you sure you aren't just excited to go to Mementos? Then again, we can't really leave a guy like that be. We should go. No objections, right? We're good to go. If you're okay with it, that's a unanimous decision. Okay, all that's left now is to take down the target Mementos. So, guess I'll go study at home. We're not doing that today. What's orange and sounds like a parrot? Parrot. Let's go to the doctor. Yeah, head over immediately. Okay. Doctor time. That old lady from earlier forgot something. I wonder if she's still outside. Thank you, Doctor. This is my favorite handkerchief.
Uh-huh.
It was right in front of me, so... Oh my, you are a shy one, aren't you? I'm not shy. My neighbor speaking highly of you she says your medicines are better than those at the big hospitals. It's very reassuring to have such a distinguished doctor right here in town. I'll see you again soon. What the heck? Well, someone's popular. Thanks to you. There's a lot of talk going around town about me, started by that girl and her dad. Apparently, they've been telling everyone that I can take all these amazing medicines and remedies. Takami, she is really helpful in the stocking up on the healing items, which I need to go do to get the SP items. So now the number of patients I'm seeing has increased dramatically. My mom actually went to a doctor. Well, she's going to one. She hasn't been to one in like 30 years. But she goes, I got this. I'm being forced to have this healthcare stuff. I might as well use it. So I plan to go up with her and set an appointment as well. He should be in my network with my health insurance. I don't know what some of these people are thinking though. I've had a lot of crazy requests. Like yesterday, a patient requested a sweet-smelling ombre. And the other day, I had a request for a cold buster. Ha! A drug like that deserves a Nobel Prize. Other requests have included hair and skin tonics. I even had to do a consultation about a cat. It's not like that I'm some kind of genius doctor. Are you a genius?
Stop
No.
that.
This is all interfering with my development. I'm only interested in completing my new drug. That would make you a genius. That's my role as the plague. I'm not suited for all this other stuff. It suits you.
What?
What? Really? Restart. Well, you're entitled to your own opinion. But a town doctor, huh? That sort of lifestyle professionals might have been possible for me at one point, at one time. But now... My phone's going off. Oh yeah, about those clinical trials. With so many new patients, it's taken longer to analyze the data, so I'll need to catch up. This is a bit on the stronger side, but I'm sure you'll be okay. I feel like my bond has grown deeper. Yay! You're rank 6. You get a gut. Wow. Is there more ranks in this game compared to the other one? I thought the other one like maxed at 8. Maybe it's always been 10?
All right.
Oh,
Looks like that girl is going to make a full recovery. The treatment seems to be a good match for her, so at least I can breathe a little easier for now. Hopefully, she'll be able to attend school soon. No.
what?
What are you happy about? Are you excited for your next clinical trial? Well then, let's have some fun. Let's have some fun! Yeah, plus 1 guts. Gotta max those stats out
Bye.
as soon as possible. Thanks for your hard work. Okay, bye. How's my little guinea pig doing after the ketchup drug? She was really helpful. Oh, wait, I read that part. I know it was probably a lot to handle considering I doubled the dosage and have the activation time. But we're so close. We're right at the end of all this. I can feel it. I need you to stick around just a little bit longer. I hope you can handle it. You can count on me. We need all the guts, indeed. And the sooner I get them, the better. If you're that excited about it, maybe I'll just give you a dose of everything and see how you hold them. Well, I've got some catching up to do. I have to process today's data as quickly as possible. Make sure to call if you ever feel sick, okay? Take care. Take care, Doc. Should be your guinea pig. So we're going to Shibuya Station's...
You're back.
Hey,
Come to think of it, the guy who approached you at the beef bowl shop was a politician, right? He apparently gives speeches at Shibuya Station, but you can't judge a book by its cover.
Yo,
Another box came in for you. Yay, more stuff.
hey. Oh,
Yep. Alright. Who's hollering at me? Exams are such a downer. Test coming up. Trouble with anything English. I'm in trouble for anything that's not English. I haven't been studying at all. Oh, maybe we can have some progress if we keep an eye on each other. Want to study together? Decide later. Or no Boku. Well, short staff. You have no staff. Nope. Nope. We are going to go talk to politician.
This year is as bad as all the others.
Get that saved.
Please consider what I have to say.
There have been far too many incidents recently to ignore. Can anyone deny this? The runaway trails accident, the mysterious psychotic breakdowns, a school with a corruption teacher. We have yet to discover the truth of it all. The apathy, the permeates society is a direct result of negligence by our government and the media.
You.
Yes, I am listening quite attentively. I am interested in pop. Yes. Are you a student? I'm delighted to captivate the interest of someone your age. Have I seen you somewhere before? You have. Premiate. Thank you. Correction. Premiate. But I will be right back to this quick ad break. Okay, I'm back. Let's do this. Oh, you were working at the people shop before. You have a lot of perseverance for a young person.
If you'd like.
Perseverance? Perseverance. Sorry. Well, if you're interested, I could use your help. I want to change the state of this country, and to do so, I need the power of the youth. However, due to certain regulations, I cannot offer a job to a student. I was thinking you could learn some things if you choose to attend a few of my speeches, though. I'd be glad to. Really, that would be helpful indeed. And then, would you mind telling me your name and contact information? Yoshida. You're a student from Shujin Academy. It's nice to meet you. I am Toranosuke Yoshida. I think I said that right. I used to be a member of the Diet, but no longer. Looks like you can use a Diet. In the past 20 years, like I'm on the top. In the past 20 years, I've lost 7 straight elections. This isn't good. I'm dwelling on the negative right before my speech.
Very well.
Well then, I hope I can count on your help immediately.
Everyone,
The lines of what is considered right and wrong in society today have been blurred. With common sense no longer our guide, we make decisions based on our selfish wants and desires. This is the result of a deluge of self-centered people who delight in taking advantage of the weak.
however,
However, even in this modern day and age, it is imperative that we act in the best interest of all. A world where it is acceptable to trample on the rights of others for your own benefit. A world where the young exist only to be exploited is a world that must be changed. Easy for him to say. Old-timers like me have our hands full taking care of ourselves. He's actually making some good points, but he's a no-name. He probably won't get too far. Nothing's going to change. We'll just keep getting exploited. What's this wannabe politician blathering about now? He isn't even affiliated with a party. How about you just leave matters of state to the capable hands of the Liberal Co-Prosperity Party? Us. You mustn't base your decision on whom to support merely according to the party they belong to. Amen, brother. Just shut up already. You're just a washed-up politician. If I am chosen to represent the will of the people, then I am fully prepared to, in the best interest of all, Save the blathering for when you get elected, if you get elected.
thank you.
Thank you. That is all for today. Well, what did you think of my speech? Best interest of all. I don't know much of it. Well, the heckling.
I'm glad.
Indeed, you do feel the same. Such as I am, I'd like to believe that I am capable of giving a moving speech. However, there are times like today when the audience has a difference of opinion on a topic. Some feel I should concentrate on getting elected before I worry about others. Do you agree? You have my support.
Thank you.
Thank you. It's encouraging to know that my message has won you over. Besides, I have grown quite accustomed to those types of reactions.
No.
Although, I don't know if that is necessarily a good thing. Regardless, no matter what they say, I must continue on. I think I can learn a lot by listening to Yoshida's speeches.
Well
And
then,
thou.
I shall see you again soon.
Perhaps I'll ask for your impressions again sometime. Alright. May 10th.
It looks like you're attending school seriously.
Why wouldn't I?
You also seem pretty close with Takamaki-san if you're both coming to school together. You just transferred here, though. I guess you two really click.
Oh, your attitude. Oh, Nijima-san. Yes. Makoto! We're in the same class.
I see. You seemed a lot closer than that yesterday morning. I heard she was a victim of Mr. Kamoshida. But was that all there was to it? Either way, closer inspection should clear everything up. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Also, look, it's Yoshizawa in the background. notice me, Kohai. Really? I didn't see her. Where is she at?
Ahem.
Exams start tomorrow. Are you all ready?
Well, shall we begin?
Now then, picking up from the last time. The end of the Heian period marks the rise of the samurai, which I'm sure you've all been waiting for. As described in the tale of the Haki? She was waiting in the train. I saw her beautiful red hair, ribbon and red shoes. Is she freaking Little Red Riding Hood over here? Heika? Okay, I was way off. Heika. Okay, thank you. I will try to remember that. It was a time when all that was great would fall from grace. It wasn't unusual for the heroes of yesterday to be struck down as rebels of the present day. By the way, sympathizing with the loser or the weak is called magistrate's patronage. The term comes from Minamoto no Yoshitsune. Yoshitsune. I forgot. Words are hard, especially Japanese name. Yoshi! His position. And it also became a way of referring to him as well. Yoshitsune. Okay, so I was close. Yoshitsune. Okay. I was at least close. Alright, Smorkun. Still wrong, but close.
Do you know the answer?
Do you know the time period Yoshitsune was active in, don't you? Heian period, right? Yes.
This is it.
Correct.
That's correct. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. He supported his brother, Yorimoto, during the Heian period. But despite his contributions in defeating the Terra, he was driven out by his brother and ultimately executed. However, in the centuries that followed, Yoshitsune also became popular as the tragic hero. Wow, really? The pillow is definitely helping. But this chair is terrible. Well, it was cool when I first bought it, but it keeps lowering down by itself. And it sucks, because I can't get comfortable. And I'm too broke to buy another one. Wow, really? Smorkun seems kind of smart, doesn't he?
Nice going!
He must really be smart to be able to answer a question like that. I am. I'm very smart. So smart I follow a guide. That's how smart I am. Rather than siding with one who has overwhelming power, people prefer the underdog opposing them. That's sort of like rooting for a minor league baseball team instead of an all-star major league one.
Yep.
I can understand that. It's like, if I don't root for them, then who will?
What are your thoughts?
If you're confident in your exams, you could always liven the day up and head to Mementos. It'd be nice if we could get some info on the target before we went to Winter. We are going to go hit up Ryuji.
Way too much pollen in the air.
Let's see. She likes me. I wish I could. Let's see, what you doing right now? Staying in out, let me know if there's something comes up. Yeah, we're gonna go Ryuji. Unlock the, Buggy Kubo. Kubo? Save.
I'll just add this.
So far, I call it the guy pretty legit. We'll give that a save.
Yo.
Yo, vitamin. You heading home? Dude, I really want to talk. Or I guess more like Vince. I'm gonna grab some ramen. I'll show you a go-to place. Yes. So, yes, we're going to hang out with them. It's kind of far, but it's totally worth it. The flavor's out of this world.
Wanna get going?
I'm gonna find a nice ramen shop. Anyways, it's in Ugibuku. Buku. Okubu. Ogikubu. Words are hard, especially Japanese, because I'm not usually ever say them. So, let's take a train over there. Boop. Yeah. Oh.
All right.
Alright, on we go. You're not coming in, Sam. Ah, I love the feeling of noodles sliding down my throat. Stop! Sweat dripping over my face. This shit's the best, man. Ramen is life. Light soup like this really gets your body going again after a good run, you know. He's a good dog. I'm gonna go let her in. Turn around. Shove it. Shove it. Awesome. She didn't want to come in because vitamin was blocking the way. Damn chair. Ah. All I have to do is replace the pump gadget or this, whatever it is. But find me a really good one so I can fix this damn thing and maybe replace the cushion. Because when you're trying to relax and this damn thing keeps lowering down on you, really irritating. Really not. In Japan, you can get ramen like this for less than 1,000 yen. Wow. Cheap ramen. Ah, I like soup like this really get your body going again after a good run, you know? We used to come all the way out here after practice, and I guess that's all in the past. Hello, my beautiful girl. Hello, Samantha. By the way, I've seen Nakaoka around a few times. He's a good girl. Yes, you are. But for some reason, I don't look like he's getting. I don't look. Damn, I'll rephrase that. But for some reason, it don't look like he's getting along with the others. Nakaoka. Nakaoka. Words are hard. Isn't that right? I don't know if you're gonna show up on screen, but we're gonna. There she is. I mean, it's my desk right here too, so you can't really see her. There she is. She's a good doggo. My green screen doesn't like you too much, but she's a good doggo, huh? Yes, you are. Ooh, get them ears. Get that ear. Ooh, get that ear. Ooh, feel the love. Oh. Alright, there we go. Good girl. But for this, no, I don't want to hear that. He's a good doggo. You are a very good doggo. Yes, you are. But for some reason, I don't. Oh, I said that part. Are you worried about him? Yes. Yeah, kinda. I hear you. I've been thinking about what he said. How the whole track team was putting up with Komoshida's shit. And now, I'm effed it all up. Yeah, and now I've effed it all up for him. I can't read tonight. It's really, really hard, Sam. It's so hard to read. Probably because my back hurts and I'm hot. Maybe. I think he was right. They don't even got a club room anymore. So they've been storing all their stuff behind the gym. They can't use the school's gear either. So they just run laps around the block for practice. What are you whining about? There ain't really a place for outcasts like that. I should know that better than anyone. It's good they're keeping their heads low, though. It's good they're keeping their heads low now, though. I don't want them ending up like me. That's the word I'm looking for. I know how you feel. Okay, anyways. Oh, yeah. We're both outcast here. It's probably tough just walking around school for you with all them rumors and shit. Well, we really don't belong anywhere. But you know, maybe that ain't so bad after all. I guess now that I'm thinking about it, trying to fit in is a real pain in the ass. I mean, I'd have never met you guys if I wasn't an outcast, right? So, it's all good. For real, though. It's been a shit ton of fun. Hanging out with you guys is so freaking cool. Yeah. She loves her belly rubs. She's a good girl. She's my brother's dog. We're taking care of her for a couple weeks. But she bonds really well with Dallas. Puts him in his place when he acts up. Sam, what are you doing? Better not be getting in that letterbox. Stealth dash makes you less likely to be found in the metaverse while dashing.
All right.
Let's see. Very nice. I just hope there's something I can do to help those track guys. Though I'd probably mess them up if I butted in. Oh yeah, we still gotta find a new spot for our training. I think about it. No slacking off till then, okay? Oh, what? You want out now? Is that what you want?
See ya.
Huh? Later, dude. Let's go. Now she's antagonizing Vitamin. Got to kick her out. Later, dude. Dallas likes his belly rubs too. Tokyo's tourist trophy earned. Nice.
Ah, you're back.
Hey,
I wonder if that Yoshi guy's giving a speech at Shibuya again today. That's not what we're after, but who's calling? Exam soon. No. Sorry, Easy. We're into a crossword puzzle.
hey, hey!
What are the May Blues? I would never know that if I didn't have a guide. Come on. Malaysia? Malaysia? In Japan, the May Blues are named as such due to the change of season and the number of people who fall ill after the long holiday at April's end. Similar terms are used across the world Students in the US get the September blues after summer vacation, while the UK has the January blues to contend with.
All right.
That's
I
new.
see.
I never knew of the September blues. Maybe I did as a kid, but I don't think we ever called them that.
Nice.
Alright, so now we go back to Yoshida and break up the Sun Combo.
I should write something.
Oh,
Please consider what I have to say.
yeah, good idea.
Hmm?
Teach you how to give speeches? Why? I want to be a politician. I want to do what you do. Just feel like it. I want to do what you do. I'd love to help you though. How shall I teach you? It's time for my speech. Let's talk about this thing.
And while our society
son.
appears to be prosperous, many of our young people are quietly suffering.
Yay, I don't have to read it.
They lack jobs, security, savings. The next generation will lead us into the future, and yet they have no plan for how to arrive there.
Watch where you're going, you little shit.
You bumped into me, you old goat.
This isn't good.
Let's mediate. Let's leave them be. Let's relocate.
Yes, let's. Good citizens, please stop fighting. What is the point of bickering over such a trivial matter?
This is none of your business.
Yeah, seriously, just shut up.
What's with this guy?
Now, if you'll please excuse me, I must return to my speech. Together, we can create a bright future for the next generation.
Ugh. God, so righteous. That really annoys me. Enough of your arrogance, no good Torah.
What?
As if anyone would actually vote for you! Are you planning to embezzle funds again? Or maybe criticize one of your constituents again? You criminal!
No, that was all in the past. I've gone and done it again.
That campaign obstruction? That's campaign obstruction. Aren't you going to get mad? You're a criminal.
I can't do that in my situation. Regardless, whenever someone calls me no good Torah, I panic. I went through quite an ordeal 20 years ago. Let me explain. I used to be a member of the National Diet. I was elected during the rise of the Kuramoto children. We were backed by powerful Diet members. This was about 20 years ago. I was very inexperienced back then, both as a politician as well as a human being. That inexperience led me to be involved in a series of major political scandals. People refer to my blunders as no good Torah's 3 strikes. The first was being caught missing a legislative meeting to take a personal vacation. Then, I was accused of embezzling a large sum of money from the party, giving me 2 strikes. Finally, I called a voter an idiot at an open forum, which resulted in scandal and strike 3.
I'd call a voter an idiot if they're an idiot.
And branded a washed-up politician. You said
But
you
not the word
wanted
idiot.
to become a
I'd
member
use
of the Diet.
a nice term.
But do you see the man before you?
Incompetent. Questionable background, accused of embezzlement. However, he has conviction and wants to change the world. Public speaking skills could be useful in the Phantom Thieves, so I'll make a deal with him.
Do you really want to receive my guidance?
Speeches sound great. You seem to have conviction. I don't care about your past.
happy to hear that. However, everyone says I have no chance to get elected. So why come to me?
I like your technique. Have confidence in yourself.
You're doing a good job of cheering me up. But you may be right. The most important part about giving a good speech is believing in yourself. Perhaps one day, I will believe in myself again. But you sure got me there. You're a strange young man. Very well. If learning how to give a great speech is what you seek, then I'd be happy to instruct you. In exchange, I would like for you to continue assisting me. Let's get started, shall we?
Yeah. I made a deal with Yoshida. All right. Oh, yeah. Exam week
Staging
coming
your
up.
crimes with calling cards. It's hard to believe that a student could manage this alone. An adult. For example, someone talented enough to move people with words. Perhaps they coached you. Isn't that right?
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the sun persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Freedom.
All right.
I would like the sun competence. Yes. So, now time for exams.
Let's pursue your dream of becoming a member of the Diet. Oh my, we've been talking for far too long. Let's call it quits for today. You.
Smoking. You following me? God, fix your posture, dude. Oh my God, just seeing them all just such bad postures. Sure. Of course. Thank you. Don't worry. It won't take too long. I'll be here giving my speeches every Sunday. You're welcome to drop by and help whenever you got the time.
Well then, I shall see you again soon.
Yep, bye. It's rainy. They're making a movie about clocks. It's about time. I can't believe this. The school's assembly. During exam week? The hell are they thinking? It's the day after tomorrow, right? I wonder if it's going to be about Mr. Kamoshida again. I can't believe the school is messing with our schedules like this. I don't care what it's about. It's going to have nothing to do with us as students. I wish you'd stop dragging us into their mess.
Seems pretty rough.
A mandatory assembly during exam week? Huh. Sounds rough for all of you. Must be nice being a cat.
Well, shall we begin?
Now then, let's start the first day of exams. Begin! A historical figure inspired the item of favoring the magistrates.
Ooh, we can do this!
The middle exam, yeah. Mandatory assembly in the middle. Mandatory assembly. Middle of exams. That's kind of hard to say. Provide the reason why is viewed as a hero. You already know. I love having a cute cat sneak in and answer for us. Except he really isn't. He's looking out for Joker. He's nice. Can't have his star pupil failing. Yep. Commit suicide after being exiled. Not just in a week, huh? Except whenever he interacts with Luigi, it usually feels hostile. He is, like, Luigi's like a dog. So, those two are like oil and water. They don't mix well.
Yep.
You finished in time. I did indeed.
Ahem.
Alright, time's up. Put your pencils down. Put your hands up under your desk. Time for day 2. Cognition in both. It's not raining anymore.
Let's get started.
Alright, second day of exam. Let's see. For phenomenon, seen illusion of figure. Cognition.
Ooh, we can do this.
I know I can. Which of the following maps can bring pain to judgments? Both.
Ooh, we can do this.
We can do this. Four color theory works on
Okay,
any map.
class, let's get started.
I mean, even if you look at the old globes, the color was generally 4 colors. Like the old war globes that they would have in school. I think it was like, they didn't use red. If I recall right, it was like a pink, a blue, a green, and there's one other one. I forget what colors they used, but I know those 3 were part of it. Because I always wondered as a kid why they always had like the 3 different colors. Alright, let's begin. Let's see. The Devil's Dictionary.
Ooh, we can do this.
Seductive woman, typically ulterior motives. Femme-fatale. Words on word.
Ooh, we can do this.
Let's see. Reading flashcards. Yep. Femme fatale. Is it? So fatale? Yeah. Oh. There's no,
Ever since that specific incident, many of you have
no,
voiced
say the
concerns that I could not
ME
bear to
part.
ignore.
Femme fatale.
We believe the mental health of our student body is absolutely vital, so we've acquired the services of a therapist.
We get a therapist? Femme fatale.
The floor is yours, Doctor.
Uh-huh. He looks new.
It's nice to meet you all.
Whoa, his voice is sexy.
Down, girl.
My name is...
Huh?
My name is Takuto Maruki. Thank you for welcoming me to your school.
Alright.
No need to be formal with me, though. I'm just here to counsel anyone who's interested. You can even call me Doc, if that would help you feel more comfortable. Any assistance you need, I'll be... Oh. I guess I'm not really any good for helping with money problems.
Bumped him out of the way.
Maruki.
Maraki. Takato Maruki, voiced by the late Billy Connect, OMP legend.
Well, our school's
What?
made
When
national
did he
news.
die?
Maybe they figured they'd
What
look
other
even
roles
worse
did
if they
Billy
didn't
play?
do anything for
I'm not
us.
familiar with it.
And Dr. what's his name?
What's his name?
Maruki.
Maruki.
Yeah, wasn't that guy just basically clowning it up on stage? You really think he'll do us any good?
Ryuji.
Hey there.
Hey then.
Sakamoto-kun
Oh,
and
my
Takamaki-san,
condolences
right?
to his family.
And
I had
that
no idea.
must make you.
What other roles did he play?
Well, I was informed of certain students before beginning my tenure here.
Oh, that's
those that had
okay.
previous interactions with Mr. Kamoshida. It must have been especially tough for you after having just transferred here.
I think it ended up in a castle.
A castle?
You idiot.
You idiot!
Oh, looks like this guy didn't get much sleep last night.
So,
Wallace,
what do you want with
Mobius in Cold Steel 2.
Ah, yes.
Oh.
I'd forgotten. I know
I remember
already
some of
offered
it,
my
them
services
saying
to
that
the
he
student
passed
body
away.
earlier. But would you three be interested in counseling? Nope, not at all. Huh?
How's that surprising?
You were just a touch more emphatic about it than I'd expected. Ah. But if you come to my office, you can have free snacks. All you can eat.
Ferdinand
Would be nice,
Bond.
but there's still plenty to be
You
had.
pronounce it Ayer?
So,
Ayer?
how about it?
Let's see, still plenty ahead. Tell me more about these snacks.
Hey, don't fall for that.
To be frank, I've been explicitly ordered to provide counseling to the students directly involved with Mr. Kamoshida. It's in the school's interests. For its students.
Ah, the school's interest, huh?
I know that asking you to be open with a complete stranger like myself is a lot. Making this mandatory wouldn't do you any good either. Might as well turn it into a worthwhile experience.
Hi, Red. How you doing?
I know. If you attend my counseling
Naofumi from
sessions,
season 1 of
I'll teach you
Rising of the
different
Shield
ways
Hero.
to improve your
He
mental
plays
acuity.
Naofumi?
Like ways to hone your concentration before exams, or not getting nervous
Oh.
on dates. How's that sound?
I had no idea. I love that series. That sucks. Mental training? If I make good use of this, I may aid in our Phantom Thieves activities. Redbeard, how you been, buddy? Life treating you okay? Oh, so that means they're gonna have... I mean... what is it? What season are they on now? Are they going on the 3rd season now? So I guess they have to find a new voice actor. Still playing it though. Nice. Still enjoying it. I haven't played in a long time. I got tired of feeling how I always felt like I had to play to keep up. Quitting was good. I still miss it. It was fun. Just always felt like I missed out on post season 1. Oh, okay, Stefan Fu is now for me. Okay. I never even noticed the difference in the voice. No idea it passed. That sucks. What a good voice actor. Stage 4 cancer, huh? Crazy.
There's also snacks.
You're still enjoying it though, right, Red? There's also snacks. Got me.
All right, enough with the snacks.
So, which way are you leaning?
Let's see. No harm in a little chat.
I guess it'd just be more trouble for us if we didn't go.
Yeah.
Really? Then, I guess it's a deal. I'll be
Brad
in the
made
nurse's
snacks for
office. Feel free to come by whenever it's convenient for you.
Well, we should get going.
Okay, I'll see you later. Thanks for taking my counseling into consideration. Now that we have a deal, I promise I'll do my best to help you.
Nailed a deal with them. Nice. Alright. Let's see. Detox X or Joker?
It's hard to believe an ordinary high school student could accomplish such grandiose heists. One would need a heart of steel, unaffected by outside influences, and prepared to act without hesitating.
Should I tell you something regarding Maruki's confidants from a gameplay perspective? Yeah, go for it.
There has to be someone who helped strengthen your mental state. Sound like somebody you know?
Are you not enjoying the game anymore,
Give me a
Ed?
name.
Give me a name.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the Counselor Persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Among new confidants, Maruki can help Joker recover from ailments and boost your SP. Also, getting him to rank 10 is a must. That is all. That's what this thing said, because it's going to focus on that. All right. Fusion personas, yada yada yada.
So hold up, dude. Sorry for keeping you like this. Well then.
All right.
Okay, quiet down.
Let's see. I haven't. Somebody regarding whatever. The console will be available to you starting after school today in the nurse's office. Dr. Maruki will only be posted here through November, so be sure to speak with him soon if you feel the need. For the majority of you, it's your choice whether or not to see him, but there are a few students I'll speak with later. The school's decided visits with Dr. Maruki will be mandatory for these individuals. Maruki? So it is Maruki. I thought it was Maruki. Yeah, probably on Doc. Got Back to the Future. You gonna go for it? What, the counseling? Yeah, my name sense is terrible. It kind of sounds like we're being forced to. I told Doc I'd do it, but Maruki. Marukai. I like Marukai. Alright, Doc. I don't know if I'm really that into the idea, you know? How much choice? Want to skip? Let's do it! Yeah. Probably better not to draw more attention to ourselves anymore. I think I'm gonna try going today. Counseling. Lady Ann's right. Make sure you visit him so you don't draw any attention to yourself, okay? So we first get the therapy, huh?
Yes.
Hi, Ann.
Welcome.
Oh, are you here for counseling? I didn't realize. I thought it was going to be voice. Yeah, it is now a bad time. Not at all. It's always a good time, so long as I'm not already listening to a student. I'm so glad you're here. Would you care for a snack? And a briber?
Well,
shall we get started? Oh, but first, just relax. Alright, I'm only here to listen to whatever you wish to talk about.
Yes.
Sure. Although I really only have one thing on my mind right now anyway. Yes, I'd say that makes perfect sense. But don't force yourself into talking with me. You could even just grab some snacks and be on your way if you wanted. No, it's alright. I know I need to talk to someone about this anyways. Anyway. That is, if you're willing to listen to the super long story. I absolutely am. Take all the time you need. I see. That's such a horrible thing to do to someone. Yes, that's why I wanted to leave him with him. Where's Shiho? And? At first, I thought Kamoshida ought to face the same fate Shiho was going to put herself through. But, honestly, I would be scared if I attended a therapy session. Why? I mean, all you're doing is venting your frustrations, and by law, they're not allowed to, you know, that patient-doctor confidentiality, they're not allowed to discuss it. When is a door not open? When it's ajar. Ah! Just like that one. What?
Right.
Later, I realized that wasn't right. If he did take his own life, it wouldn't undo Shiho's suffering. In fact, it'd just give him the easy way out.
Right.
Is that so? You know, you are quite the wise, level-headed young woman, Takemaki-san. You're not just trauma dumping. You're asking a professional to help you process your thoughts. And it can take a long time. Yeah? It's the whole point of it. Like, everyone, I mean, I don't feel the need. I am one for my friend, basically. I told her, you need a therapist. She goes, no, you're my therapist. I'm like, I'm not your therapist. I'm not licensed in this, but I will listen to you, help you, and I will give my opinion based on how I see fit. It is up to you to take that advice or not. I take no responsibility in the actions of your own choices. But I've been listening to someone on the outside experience does help, because sometimes, even if someone just listens to you, it eases a lot of weight off your pressure. Even if they don't agree with you, getting it off your chest helps. I'm not a doctor. I'm not licensed, but I've talked with a lot of people in my life. I've seen a lot of problems. But if people are having a hard time, guy, girl, whatever, and you need help, seek help. Now, it might take a while. You might not like talking to people, but you don't know unless you try. You could try it, and if it doesn't work, you just go about your way. Ugh. Or you can drink your problems away. Whatever you want. I think you've got the wrong... Nope. In fact, I think you're wiser than I was at your age. I wasn't anywhere near as mature as you are now. It's not like I did anything special, though. If I hadn't gone through my own share of hell, I don't think I'd be so mature either. Yeah, life experience. Honestly, your results vary, and not every therapist is right for you. That is 100% true. That's why it's like, if it doesn't work out, you leave. You find something else. You just don't stick with it. I mean, you got to give it a session or two, because you might click, you might not. But everyone's different. Sometimes therapy helps, sometimes it doesn't. If I hadn't gone through my own share of hell, I don't think I'd be so mature either. You see? So what's on your mind now?
Let me
At the same
think.
time, you can't be a good therapist to everyone. Exactly. Like, in some specialize in other fields compared to others, you know? Like, I have a friend, she's a therapist for juveniles, you know, the youth. But she doesn't work with adults. She probably could, but she specializes in youth. And she used to watch the stream a long time ago. So I met her. And I got her playing 14 along with another viewer, and then they became a couple. They've been together a couple years now. Right? How? I just hope Shiho will get better quickly. We both suffered a lot, but I just want to get back to laughing and having fun together, like we used to. At this point, I don't give a rat's ass about Kamoshida.
Yeah.
Now, that's a healthy outlook. You can't change the past, but you still want to keep your chin up and press onward. Is that the gist of it? Yeah, that sounds about right. I mean, it'd definitely be better if none of this had happened at all, but...
Quite.
I definitely agree with you there. But it's impossible to wipe every tragedy from history.
Yeah.
If only, right? Everyone would be so much happier if we could actually do that. No, they wouldn't. Because if you wiped out every tragedy from history, you would never experience sad times. If you don't experience sad times, you become null and void of what a good time is. And then you basically wouldn't exist. And you can't pretend things never happened. Exactly. Like I tell my friend, it's like things happen in the past. You may have done something you regret. You gotta learn to cope with that and move on. Learn from it. Don't repeat the same mistakes. And you never experience sadness, you can't appreciate it. Exactly. Think about exactly. If you don't experience sadness, you can't appreciate real happiness. Everyone would be so much happier if we could actually do that. Oh, it seems I lost track of the time. We should wrap things up here for today. Thank you so much for coming to see me. Oh no, thank you. I feel a ton better now that that's all off my chest.
Be careful, okay?
Good to hear it. You deserve it. Feel free to stop by again anytime.
Okay, I'm gonna get going.
See you around. Oh, that's a nice scene. Well, I went for the counseling. You're going too, right, Vitamin? How'd it go? Wow, it honestly wasn't as rough as I was expecting. I think we should just go and give it a shot. Doc Maraka. It's easier to talk to than you think. Okay, see you tomorrow. Didn't you have a counseling appointment? That's in the nurse's office in the practice building, right? I'll just pass time in the area until you're done. Hey!
How are you?
I might go for her. Hello. Are you here for a session as well? That's right. Yushizawa. Student called Yushizawa. Is that so? Doc is a wonderful counselor. I've actually seen him for a while, before he even came to Shujin. Oh? I didn't know you two were acquainted. Don't go overselling me too hard, though. Yushizawa-san. Really nothing special. Putting that on my notebook. Yushizawa? What? That she's... Dr. Maracas? That's why she just stopped calling him. That'll be his nickname. Hey, Doc Maraca. Well, I need to get going. Please excuse me. Let's just call him that. Dr. Maracas.
All right, then.
Let's say we get started.
Welcome.
Thank you for coming. I'm a little nervous. You don't have to be so tense. We're just going to have an ordinary conversation, that's all. You need a haircut's what you need, Joe.
I see.
I see. Thank you. I think I've gotten a good grasp of the situation you're in, Smart-kun. Well, full disclosure, the school gave me a brief rundown of the circumstances surrounding your transfer here. That's in the past. Did you have to force yourself to accept everything that happened? No, that didn't seem to be it.
So...
Now that you told me more about yourself, I think I realized something. It seems like you've largely been able to reconcile your internal world within the external world. It's all thanks to the evil shades wearing bald man. Yeah. This demon. I should note, that's really, truly impressive. Most adults can't even reliably manage that. How to put it? You know how everyone has an internal reality? Some conception of themselves they're striving for?
For example?
Like wanting to be a model student, or wanting to be loved and relied on. That kind of thing. Okay, back, let's do it. Let's see. But the idealized reality that the one actuality are often far apart. The gap is responsible for lots of people's pain. Not everyone can ace their exams, and not everyone can be the heroes they wish they could be, except for me, because I know how to do it. You've already been through so much. That kind of suffering is usually enough to twist people into dark places. My thing is falling again. But you're standing up to it, and confronting it, a tough, painful reality. To me, that's incredibly admirable. Then again, maybe that's a little weird for you to hear from a guy you just met. Huh? That sounds about right. Not even any deflecting self-deprecation. You really are strong, Smorkun.
I'm sorry.
Well, let's see. Sorry this went on longer than I expected. Much shorter than Anne's. Somehow, the conversation just took on a life of its own, I guess.
Say.
It's weird coming from a guy you just met. It really is weird. But, yeah. To get that wand up, I have to do it correctly. I've actually got one last request. Do you mind?
You know, I'm
actually doing certain research along with my duties as a counselor. It's not quite like counseling, more like a type of psychological treatment. Basically, it's a project to learn more about the people's metaphorical hearts. What they think, how they feel.
How about it?
If I get far enough with it, I think it'll be able to help a lot of people. So, I need more details.
Sorry.
I guess my point is, I'd like to ask you to help with that research. All you have to do is listen to my theories, and then tell me if they spark any ideas or realizations on your end. Please. Anytime's good for me. I can work around your schedule. And, I got a lot of snacks, too. You can have them. They're yours. Oh, okay. Look, if you want this deal to work, we need to disclose the details. I need snacks, that's all I need. Yes. Really? Yes, you're a lifesaver.
Well,
I'll take snacks. Let's see. I know. Maybe I could teach you some tips for mental training. I happen to know a lot on the subject. I'm sure I can cook up a special regimen for you. If you're dedicated enough, I'm sure you can draw out your full potential.
Thank you.
Okay. I guess that's our second deal. I feel like my bond will grow. Yes. Doc Morocco. We have reached rank 2. When Joker is afflicted with an ailment, he may recover immediately.
All right.
That's nice. But what's that say later in the game? Alright, would it be okay if we traded contact information? I don't think that's allowed. I'll contact you when I got time, and when I need some input from you. That should do it.
Now.
One second here. Get in more water. I love my water fountain. I better do my part and repay you. Let's talk about mental training and presence. Let's see, first off. Thanks to Maraca. Thanks to Maraca's mental training, my mind feels stronger.
All right.
Contact information is classified in a breach of contracts in some places. Yeah. I was like, I don't think it's supposed to. Ooh, +5 SP. Nice. Oh, and here. Never had a bad time for a snack, right? Non-static glue.
Well, see you.
Thank you for your help today. I'll see you around school. Yes, you will. I gotta go sleep. Pardon me?
Man.
It's really spent a long time talking to Maracas. Look how late it is, Dr. Maracas. Well, if you think the sessions are worthwhile, you should try going again
Good
sometime.
night.
But we should definitely get some sleep for now. Tomorrow is your last day of the exams, right?
I should write something.
You should write something.
Well then.
I got the hiccups. Alright. Let me get to meet Yusuke today.
I'm so sleepy. I ended up pulling an all-nighter once I realized today's the last day of exams.
You staying up studying?
Nah, I gave up on the exam. I was playing some games, and then before I knew it, it was morning.
You know that feeling? You're feeling for sure.
It'll be fine. Nobody's expecting anything of me, so I don't gotta worry about grades.
Morning.
Yo, look who else is yawning.
Exams are almost over, so I thought I'd make one last effort across the finish line.
Impressive, Lady Ann. You're quite different from this stupid monkey I know.
He's gonna mock you for the rest of your life.
Don't give me that
as
crap.
he should.
Your brain's tiny compared to mine.
Size is meaningless if there's nothing inside, you know.
What was that?
Will you please shut up? You're gonna
It's
make
everyone
me forget
else.
everything I remember.
It's everyone else. He's just
Am I
arguing.
imagining
Yeah,
things?
cat. What's wrong? You need the bathroom?
Huh? No!
What? You see a groper or something?
No, that's not it. It's nothing.
It's not nothing. Anytime. Oh, that's right. It's the muse.
Oh my god, that guy got off. Isn't this bad? Hey, at least act like you care.
Fine. Come on.
Huh?
He's smarter, but he can only be so cocky. Also, he is physically smaller. Yusuke!
Hey, are you sure it's him, or are you just that self-conscious?
I'm not that.
Is there something you want?
Is there something?
That's my line. You are the one stalking me.
Stalking you? That's outrageous.
I know you've been following me ever since the train.
That's because...
My goodness. I had wondered why you left the car, so this is where your passion led. All is well that ends well.
Yusuke, get the guy.
I saw you from the car.
Voiced by
And I
Matthew
couldn't help
Mercer.
myself from chasing after you. I didn't even notice the calls
Also,
from Sensei.
he is Prince Olivert.
But thank
Olivier.
goodness I caught up to you.
And closer is he?
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
What? You're the woman I've been searching for all this time. Please,
Prince Olivier.
won't you
Wait a
Olivert.
minute.
be the model for my next art piece?
Model?
Oh,
All that I've
Manuela,
done until now
where you
has been
at? It's
lacking,
gonna start getting good.
But I feel a passion from you unlike anyone else.
This man's highly suspicious.
Ain't this a recruit for some shady business?
Ah, yes, Madarame.
Will you
Voiced by
cooperate with
Cal.
me? What do you say?
Haber? Haber.
Hold your horses.
In
Who are
Cold
you
Steel 4,
anyways?
he was Cassius Bright.
Oh,
and
where are
Ryu
my
in
manners?
Street Fighter. Ryu.
I'm a second year at Kosei High's Fine Arts Division.
Stop
My name
backing
is
up.
Yusuke Kitagawa. I'm Madarame Sensei's pupil, and I am being allowed residence at his place. I'm
Wow, I
striving to
didn't know
become
that
an
either.
artist.
That's awesome.
Huh? Do you mean that Madarame? The one who was on Good Morning Japan the other day?
The very same.
You know who that is?
He was introduced as a super famous Japanese-style artist who's been recognized all over the world. But we heard that name the other day in Mementos.
Yusuke!
I'm sorry, Sensei. I'll be right there.
That old guy's Madarame?
Madarame Sensei's exhibition will begin at the department store near the station tomorrow. I'll be there to help out on opening day. Please come by. It'd be great if you could give me your answer in regard to being a model then. I bet you have no interest in the fine arts, but I'll give you tickets too.
He just magically has 3 tickets.
Well then, I hope to see you there tomorrow.
That guy's as easy to read as a book.
You notice how you just showed? I noticed it, yeah.
I think I will. Crap, look at the time. I'll see you later.
Yusuke's only interested in it, and
How dare he
he
go
thought
after
so little of
Leon?
Joker and Skull.
I've
Hey, he's
memorized
focused
that
on his
face
passion.
of yours, Yusuke.
That's a personality type. Rude one, but still one.
You became acquainted with Madarame's pupil by chance? That's a little too convenient. It makes me wonder if you're even telling the truth. So be it. What I want to know most is your method. It's true that Madarame was an unforgivable criminal worthy of the scorn thrown at him. He was an adult who cultivated his own fame and fortune by sacrificing the livelihood of children. But he'd been covering his tracks for years. How did you uncover the truth in such a short span of time?
In the metaverse, I don't remember.
This metaverse business again? Fine. Let's suppose that people's hearts can be changed by stealing their treasure, like you've said. If so, a different suspicion arises. People have gone mad or lost consciousness, never to recover, like the subway accident in April. Depending on how you look at it, that could be taken as a phenomenon for a sudden change of heart too. Were you related to those as well?
I don't know.
I see. Fine. Let's get back to Madarame's case. Keep it concise and stick to the facts.
And all that in the span of like an hour. Today's the last day of exams, huh? Seems like some of those were kind of tough.
Yep.
Well, it wasn't too bad. You should have gotten a decent score, right? Should have. Oh no, my thing went down. Lame. Admin has to be trolling. Not even worth a laugh. I searched. Makes no sense. Who's spreading this? Try and steal its assets. Probably some publicity stunts. Some kind of cult. It's hard to read all that.
It's over.
It's over. How about you?
It's over.
Come on, you two need to get your act together.
Anyways, can we stop talking about the exams?
Look, Madarame.
Like it or not, they're gonna come back graded next week. Rather than focus on stuff that's over with.
What are you looking at?
The usual site. It's no use. There ain't any
Protect the
useful
teacher.
info.
I'd rather
Number of posts
protect
are
the
getting less
precious
and less,
red-headed
too.
angel.
I am
Is she an
not
angel?
letting this end
Is
as
she
a
really an
one-hit
angel?
wonder, okay?
There's no point in getting antsy, though.
I
I know.
See,
Why don't we go eat lunch
she should
somewhere?
take it as
we
is.
still have some money
Makes
left
sense.
over
We
from
put
the other
the
day.
story together.
I want sushi then, or domestic-raised eel.
We don't have that much left. Oh, right! There are those tickets to Madarame's exhibit. Wait, that's tomorrow.
Don't tell me. Was it love at first sight with that Yusuke guy?
It's not like that.
Of course not.
When I was watching that special on TV, his artwork was pretty nice. Plus, we've got free tickets. Besides, this could also be related to what we heard in Mementos.
Madarame, was it?
I don't know if eel tastes good. Last time I had eel sushi, it was kind of salty. I don't think I've ever had... No, did I have eel sushi? There's a sushi shop just, probably about 10-15 minutes away if it's still open. I think I tried it eel and it was decent. But It's been years, so I don't really recall. Alright. I'm curious too.
That aside, what should I do about the other 2 tickets? Want to go appreciate some fine arts for once?
Fine arts, huh?
I suggest we should all go together. Appreciating the fine arts builds character. A phantom thief who can't identify an original is lame.
Lame.
Well, if
Like
everyone's going...
a duct tape banana lame.
Settled then.
Yes, that's really lame. I think the best art piece I've ever heard about. And this one because they were just stupid to give the money to the guy. They paid a guy to paint something for the exhibit. Paid him up front. He gave him 2 blank canvases and said, "This is my art. Take the money and run." All the more so with the rise of AI art. AI art, yeah. It's like, take the money and run. Was the name of his art pieces. It's like, I like AI, but for personal use. Like, I personally think it's really shitty to use AI art and claim it as your own. No, shitty. Like, if I want to make emotes or something, I will literally say, hey, I used AI art for this. I have no problem with that. Yeah. And to some degree. It's usually referencing art online. There's actually this big Google thing with it. I think there's a lawsuit going with it. With them scanning all the art and it using... But if you put your art out in a public field, it's there to be used publicly. If you don't want it to be used publicly, it may sound wrong, don't put it on a public field. Yeah, for personal use, okay. But if it should never be a replacement for putting in work for humans. I agree. No, I agree, 100%. I stand by is like, if you don't want your art to be like public, don't post it publicly. Where it can be copied, like the internet. That you're not willing to allow it to be used. So if you have art displayed, you know, you would have some kind of watermark or something on there to distort it. It is a tool, exactly. Let's see. It should be fun.
Just the phrase going to an art exhibit sounds kind of mature. Let's meet at the exhibit entrance tomorrow.
That's my thoughts on it. But like I said, I thought about making emotes with it.
Okay.
Let's see. I'm curious to know if the Madarame has anything to do with the name we heard in Mementos. We can't afford to be late tomorrow. We better not go out right now. So we're gonna watch the movie. So I keep thinking about what whatever that guy said. Could he been talking about the famous artist Madarame? Sounds about right. Seconded. Great. The name really stood out to me. I mean, you guys ever heard of someone else called Madarame? It's really not common at all. If what we heard is true, Kitagawa-kun is studying under a corrupt teacher. You mean a teacher who treats people like tools? Let's see. His life is probably pretty terrible. We gotta look into this. Yusuke. Anyways, I'm going now. Good night. You have a wonderful night, Mystery. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it. Keep me company, keep me informed, keep my speech correct. It's all fun, man. Have a good night. I'll be going for about another hour. But I hope to see you again. So we're gonna watch MacGyver. Whatever it is.
Damn, they shut off the power. How are we going to rig an alarm now?
Whoever said you need electricity to make an alarm? Give me that empty soda can. I'll just tie it to this string.
It's a story about him. Yada, yada, yada. The guy makes all sorts of tools with whatever he has on hand. Impressive. That's MacGyver.
Oh.
We finished watching Guy McBurr. Yes, my proficiency is raised by 2.
Okay.
Yep.
Well then.
Yep, time for bed. Let's see. If you're unable to make an additional tool by chance, you get +2 proficiency of +2. You can make any combination of tools you want. Just make lockpicks.
So crowded.
It'll be a pain in the ass if someone sees you, so don't stick your head out too much, alright?
You came.
Yeah.
You really came.
What'd you expect when you left us those tickets?
Make sure that you don't get in the way of the other visitors. Come now, I'll show you around. I'd like to speak more about the picture I'd like to draw, too.
Well, see you guys later.
Bye, Anna.
Will Lady Han be alright? What if he drags her behind some painting and tries something funny?
I told you not to come out! Are we really gonna appreciate the fine arts? Can't we just go home?
Let's learn about Madarame.
I guess we should do a quick pass through it once. Which way are we supposed to start? It's that old man from the other day.
We continue to be truly surprised by your imagination. You have such expansive styles. It's hard to believe that it all stems from one person. Where in the world does all your inspiration come from?
Well, it is rather difficult to put into words. They naturally well up from within my heart, like bubbles rising one after another in the spring.
Naturally, you say?
What's important is to distance oneself from worldly desires, such as money and fame. My atelier is a modest shack, but it is more than enough to pursue true beauty.
A shack?
I see. So the act of emptying one's mind gives rise to inner beauty. Still, to think we could hear the word shack coming from the great artist Madarame.
You would understand if you saw it.
Wasn't the word shack something?
Madarame-san is actually here?
Over there!
I'm so glad I came on opening day.
Hey, stop pushing! There's way too many people!
I'm getting crushed!
Anyways, we gotta head for the exit. Don't die on us, alright?
I didn't know there were so many types of Japanese art.
Usually, one concentrates on their own style. However, Sensei creates all this by himself. He's special.
There you are, Yusuke.
Special ed.
Sensei!
Ah, the girl from yesterday. Are you enjoying the exhibit?
I don't know how to put it into words, but it's really amazing.
You're sensing something from the artwork. That alone is enough to give us artists satisfaction. I hope this becomes a wonderful piece, Yusuke. Well then, if you'll excuse me.
You'd imagine artists would be difficult to approach, but he seems really friendly.
Indeed.
The one act.
Oh, this is it! The painting I wanted to see in person.
This one?
I guess it's the painter's anger? I'm not sure, but I sense this strong frustration from it. To think such a cheerful and gentlemanly person could make such a piece. Something wrong?
Don't mind me. There are better pieces than this one. Come now, this way.
Hey!
Ah, that old lady totally elbowed me. But thanks to that, I remember now.
About what? What? Wait, what about Anne?
Let's not worry about it for now. It's about a post online. Here, look at this.
Why'd you leave without me?
You got it all wrong. We got dragged into this huge crowd and... Anyways, you gotta look at this too. This post might be about Madarame.
What's it say?
A master of the Japanese arts is plagiarizing his pupil's work. Only his public face is shown on TV.
Plagiarizing?
Oh. Yep.
I didn't think much of it when I first saw it, but hearing Shaq and Madarame triggered it. His treatment of the pupils who live with him is awful. He teaches nothing and bosses them around. He treats them inhumanely, as if disciplining a dog.
Abuse on top of plagiarism, huh?
If this is real, it'll be a huge scandal.
I wonder if Kitagawa-kun posted this. I mean, he is a pupil of his.
Who knows? It's anonymous and all.
In that case, it's possible the Madarame we heard about in Mementos is referring to the same one.
A man like that doing such a thing?
Yeah. Those at
I
least
wonder
expect.
if we can ask that shadow from earlier about this. Oh, actually, we just need to talk to him in reality.
And how are we gonna go about that? Are we gonna explain it all, starting with Mementos?
Besides, if we make a move out in the open, there's the possibility that Madarame will find out.
Oh. Yeah, right.
Hey, what do you think about Madarame? Doesn't he seem suspicious?
100%. He does.
I know, right? This all fits way too well to just be a coincidence. If this post is legit, ain't this the kind of target we've been waiting for?
Well, yeah, but is it really true?
By the way, what did you do about the whole modeling thing?
I grabbed.
Kitagawa-kun gave me his contact info and the address to his sensei's atelier.
He said he lives there, right? Perfect timing. Let's try going tomorrow. We're off to Madarame's house right after school.
Huh? You want me to model tomorrow? This is too sudden.
What? We're just gonna go talk to Kitagawa.
Oh, that's what you meant.
Okay.
All right. Spring the art gallery watch the home shopping channel. In any case, we need to find out if the rumors about Madarame are true. If this is the kind of if it is, this might just be exactly what we needed.
Well then.
Home shopping gone. All right. I think I got something on the DLC.
Wow. Wow.
Not. Okay.
I should
gotta
write
save.
something.
From allergy relief pack. Cosmetic cure gift. New vitamin.
Hey!
Do the allergy relief pack. So, it used to be a different thing. I think you listened on the radio or something, and bought it. And after you bought so much, you became like, had a high reward for it.
Well then.
Okay, so what next? Made infiltration tools. Lockpick 4.
I should write something.
Don't eat the poor kitty cat.
Okay.
Let's see. Probably make 3. Good luck. What's that? A tool that allows you to return to the metaverse entrance. Let's make more lockpicks. We go from now.
Yeah.
Another time? We end up with even more than I expected. Yeah! That's what we like.
Yes.
Definitely getting better. You can tell just by watching.
Yeah.
Oh, I still only got 2. You're supposed to get 3 with that. You liar, Neo. You're a liar. You said get 3 proficiency and a 2 if you make an additional tool by chance. You lie! Oh, there it is. There's 3. I'm sorry I called you a liar. It's real.
Well then.
Let's get to bed. Alright. Let's play it like normal and then just reset and save over that one.
Okay, let's get started.
Alright, we do the council, school, council, yada yada yada. Talk about the new effects, yada yada stress, yada yada.
So...
You know, we're just gonna fly through it. Placebo effect.
This is it.
We'll just fly through all this. And we'll soft push his head this time.
Phantom Thieves going by train. This ain't any different from how I get home from school, you know.
The train is the fastest way to go. Plus, we can bring pets on here.
Hey, who are you calling a pet?
Dude, be quiet! We didn't pay the pet fare.
I'm the one guiding you to your destination. You should be calling me Master. Oh, Kitty!
Shoot.
Is that your pet, mister? I heard it meowing.
Yeah, it's just a toy. It meows when you press on its head.
You heard her. Press on its head.
This is ridiculous. Wowie! Again! Again! It's so cute! I want to hear it again!
Dude, the cat's drooling.
The cat's
The
drooling.
next stop is Shibuya. Shibuya. Doors will open on the left side.
Oh, this is our stop. Well, see you later. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye!
So, which line do we gotta transfer to?
Doesn't look like there are any stations close by to that address. If anything, this is the closest station.
What? And we gotta walk the rest of the way? What kind of phantom thief takes the train and then walks to their destination?
Stop your complaining.
It's supposedly a shack, but this is the neighborhood he lives in. As expected of a famous artist. Looks like the fastest route is to get to the station square and then go to Central Street. Let's move.
Let's do it.
Got our bonus one. That's all that matters. Okay, so search for your next target. I have no idea where I'm going. Access point? Oh yeah, you're supposed to kind of just teleport. That would do. You know what? I never checked my lottery ticket.
Hey!
Oh, that's mean. Whatever.
Wait.
Yep, I'm supposed to be in the residential area past Central Street. I have to walk a bit. So, okay, let's get going. Yeah, let's go.
Tsuguru Kamoshida, former Olympian, teacher at Shujin Academy. Reason for turning himself in is a heavy conscience, huh? The human mind doesn't change that easily, let alone their natural temperament. Shujin Academy. Seems...
Oh, come on, hit the
perhaps
button,
I'll have
fucking
someone
cat.
look into it. Just in case.
Hit the button.
Is that it?
We're at the right address. The door plate does say Madarame.
You ring the bell.
Me? The walls won't collapse when I do, will they?
No one sneeze or we'll blow this house down, okay?
Regular Shag.
Who is it? Sensei is currently...
It's Takamaki.
I'll be right out.
People really do live here.
Takamaki-san. You two are here as well?
Yes.
Hey, sorry, but we ain't here to talk about the modeling thing. There's something we gotta ask you. Is it true Madarame's plagiarizing stuff? He's abusing people too, yeah?
Are you serious?
We read about it online.
This? Preposterous! Not only is the plagiarism impossible, but abuse? He welcomes pupils into his own home! This is no act of violence, it is charity! And I'm the one residing here and studying under him. I'm saying it's not true, so it's beyond doubt.
You might be lying about it.
That is utter rubbish. I had no family when Sensei took me in and raised me into what you see now. If you continue to ridicule the man I owe my life to, you will rue this day.
You rue this day.
You really think that?
Yusuke, what's the matter? I heard you yelling.
These people are slandering you with baseless rumors.
Forgive them, Yusuke. They must have heard some bad rumors and came in worried for their friend's safety.
Understood, Sensei.
Well, even I doubt that a cranky old man like myself could be liked by everyone.
That's not what we meant.
I'm sorry to have butt in on your conversation. However, I do have neighbors around. Won't you please keep it down? Now, if you'll excuse me.
That was discourteous of me. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
I know.
Very
I
sorry.
think you'll be able to believe in Sensei if you
So
saw
sorry.
that painting. It's his maiden work, as well as his most representative piece. It's titled Sayuri.
Sayuri?
Sayuri?
This was the painting that inspired me to become an artist.
It's so beautiful.
I don't know all this fine art stuff, but even I can tell that this is impressive.
When I first saw you, I felt the same powerful emotion as when I saw this painting.
I know the truth.
Me?
I wish to pursue beauty like this. And I believe drawing you will be part of that pursuit. I implore you, seriously consider my offer. I'm sorry that you took the time to come all this way, but I must assist Sensei today. I hope that we can discuss this further another time. If you'll excuse me then.
You're excused.
Those two seem like nice guys, don't they?
Maybe the Madarame we heard about in Mementos is a different person.
Man, right when we thought we found a new target, too.
How's the metanav?
Oh,
Hey, the app.
was it picking up our conversation? This display. It means that Madarame has a palace too, right?
That he does.
But why?
Madarame, plagiarism, and then Shaq, huh? These seem to be the keywords.
For real though, what the hell's going on? Does an old man like him really have a palace?
We have the person's name and the location. All that's left is the what that Madarame mistakes this shack for to enter his palace.
You mean, like how Kamoshida thought the school was his castle?
That's right. Let's try saying some things. They can be random guesses.
It's a bit sudden, though.
Why don't we start with castle?
No candidates found.
Then what about prison?
No candidates found.
Ah, what a pain! Jail, warehouse, and guidance counseling office. Might as well add farm.
No candidates
So add farm.
Not a single hit.
Should we come back another time?
A building that's related to artists. If we think from there, what would it be?
Art school, art supply store, and museum.
Beginning navigation? Whoa, really?
Hey, when did you activate the nav? You surprised me.
Didn't have much of a choice. I think we just happened to get it right.
What if I hadn't noticed and then wandered off and got caught by an enemy?
Probably would have figured it out once you started walking on two legs.
So even you can slip into the metaverse without realizing it, Morgana?
Yes. In a place with minimal cognitive distortion, the differences can be subtle.
Forget that. Look! That shack
The
is
next
seriously
palace.
some kind of museum?
Let's go check it out. It's so extravagant, to the point that it's gaudy. It's a museum, right?
This is Madarame's?
Well, a palace is a world formed by a mind twisted by desire. Remember Kamoshida's castle?
Madarame's artwork is on display at museums in reality too, though. His exhibit was popular, and people already respect him. Why would he fantasize about a museum?
You got a point. It ain't related to plagiarism or abuse either.
Let's try looking around. Racking our brains here won't do us any good.
Right. That aside, ain't a museum a must for Phantom Thieves?
Definitely.
Now that's our Joker. I feel the same.
But man, just look at that insane crowd.
Alright, here we go.
Yes!
It's time to begin our infiltration. We're gonna have to wait in that gigantic line. Don't be stupid. We're not going in the front door. But there's a high wall around the building.
Shall we go?
We just have to find our way up over it. And then, in any case, let's get going. Alright, so, get a save. Well, yeah, we'll save it on the new one. Alright. Boom.
Focus.
Yep.
That's really how he thinks of the run-down shack. It's overwhelmingly shiny. It's just not hitting me that this is that old guy's palace. That's why we're here, right? Come on, let's go check it out. Exhibit is now closer today. We wait your return on another dates. Hey, send more guards over here. Just two of us won't be able to deal with this whole crowd.
Oh!
This is our chance. It looks like the skirt is focused on the front entrance. Means that there will be less of them than elsewhere. Let's go. This is a fun palace. I got one.
I can feel it.
Nothing over there. Alright.
Hey!
The skylight's open. I think we can get in here. But it's pretty far drop. We'll be able to get back up out of this?
Now's my time to shine.
Don't worry. I have a rope. I'm a tool specialist after all. So, what's your call, Joker? Want to head inside? Let's do it.
How suspicious.
It's quiet in here. Almost eerily so.
Oh.
Hey, this... It's moving. Come on, we're in a palace. This ain't anything to freak out over. Freaking out over.
This is...
The palace reflects its ruler's heart. We may want to check these paintings out. Started painting. Oh, hey. There's some kind of explanation here. Let me see. It's someone's name and age. What the hell? That can't be the title of the painting, right? Do you think it's the artist's name? Let's check out the other paintings too. I think there might be something important about them.
Hey, hey.
I'm curious about the other paintings too. Wait, well, we just checked it. This one maybe?
Hey, hey.
It's the one I just checked.
Hey, hey.
Fine, we'll go this way.
Hey.
Another. It's got the name and age on the plaque.
Focus.
Hey,
It's the kid.
this doesn't make any sense. Madarame is famous for having a variety of art styles. But all the portraits on display here look the same. This is way different from what was at the...
Wait a sec. Ain't this that guy we saw in Mementos? You know, the one who was shit-talking Madarame?
Natsuhiko Nakanohara. His name's written on the plaque.
Go.
Dude, I don't get it. Why is there a painting of him in here? And more important, why is his name written under it?
You're right. Doesn't art usually have, like, the title of the piece or the artist's name?
This is quite the mystery. Alright, let's keep looking around for now.
Wait!
Yeah, we should.
Huh?
No way. Yusuke.
Hey, isn't this a painting of that guy?
It says Yusuke Kitagawa. There's no mistaking it.
Huh? Wait a second. What do you think these paintings are?
Patrons of the museum. Madarame's pupils.
I think you're right.
For real? All of them? But it was only Yusuke when we went to his place before.
This must include former pupils as well. Only one remains now. Taking into account what that Nakanohara guy said earlier, things are getting clearer. Alright, let's keep investigating. We need something to further confirm our deductions.
It's somewhere.
Let's get it. There's some sort of brochure here. Hey, find something? We're here to investigate, so we should check everything that catches our attention. Straw dolls.
treasure!
Oh!
It's locked. Yes. Fancy looking chest. Lunar cutlass. Hey.
Oh!
This is beauty. Looks like it's just my size. This is mine now, alright? Go ahead.
Yep.
Now I'm even more of a threat. Is this a pamphlet? This is getting way too detailed for a freaking palace. Why'd he bother making something like this? Oh, there's a museum guide on here. Let's take it with us.
Oh, yeah!
Ah, yeah, it might even show us the location of the treasure.
Nice.
As a possibility. At the very least, it should be good reference for a scale of this place. Huh, but the map only shows half of the museum. I see. It says it's one of the out of two. Then the 2 out of 2's gotta be around here somewhere, right? Guess how big is this place? We can worry about that another time. Right now, our objective is confirming Madarame's cognition. We may have to reconsider our plan depending on what we find. I mean, he's got a palace. Seems pretty sketchy to me. I want something.
Joker.
Let's check around the room a little closer. Fine, we'll check the room. We shall check this. The giant sculpture.
Ah. Look at this.
The Infinite Spring? A conglomerate work of art that the great director Madarame created with his own funds. These individuals must offer their ideas to the director for the rest of their lives. Those who cannot do so have no worth living? Hey, this is most likely about the plagiarism, right?
Damn it, what a phony geezer.
In other words, his pupils are his property. He doesn't even qualify as an artist if this is true. He's stealing the ideas from talented students in exchange for securing their livelihood. I wondered about those portraits on display. They must all be his pupils through his cognition. This even says that they have no worth. Couldn't this be about the abuse? Madarame will keep them around as long as they're useful to him. But the moment they're not...
He's treating them like slaves or tools!
Yep.
Why is Yusuke keeping quiet about this? He's got no reason to cover this up.
He did say that he owes Madarame his life for being taken in.
But still...
When we were at the exhibit, I praised one of the pieces on display. But Kitagawa-kun acted strange. Maybe that piece was plagiarized too.
What's the call? Ain't this enough to target Madarame?
What do y'all think?
We should confirm these facts with Yusuke first.
Yeah.
Confirm what, though?
It means we should get solid evidence that such crimes actually took place.
What a pain in the ass.
Besides, there's too much we don't know about Madarame yet.
You're right. I'll try contacting Kitagawa-kun. I might be able to get the truth out of him if I accept his modeling offer.
Wait, you're gonna do that?
Damn right.
You all better come with me, okay? I'm scared to go alone.
Famous renowned artist, huh? Wow, this might be tougher than Kamoshida. Well, we'll just prep ourselves until we get confirmation from Yusuke. This is our first mission as real Phantom Thieves. We're gonna succeed no matter what.
Out we go. Alright. So the 16th then. You are forced to sleep. The reason why Yusuke is hiding the truth, huh? Would you really forgive someone unconditionally if you owe your life to them? I'm not so sure anymore. What are you bringing this up for? According to Kitagawa-kun, Madarame isn't a problem. What do you mean? Something wrong? I mean, I know Madarame is a bad person, but still. Maybe I'm so hesitant because I haven't actually met any of his victims. Yeah, I guess that's totally different. Yeah, I guess that part's totally different from what happened with Kamoshida. This might be an extreme line of thinking, but if an evil person isn't causing any trouble now, is there really a point in us stepping in? Well, you got a point. So we're gonna let Yusuke decide if Madarame is worth going after or not? I don't know. If he were me, I'd never forgive that bastard. Let's see how Yusuke feels. Yeah, I guess we could talk some more after that. Alright, let's meet in Shibuya after school tomorrow.
Hey.
Another box came for you. Calming notes. Eye drops.
I should write something.
Yes, we should. We're gonna save. And we're gonna go up. Because I think we have to.
Well then.
See?
Hey, it's me. I just can't forgive Madarame, but what An said made me think. To Yusuke, are we just a bunch of thugs?
No way, probably.
I knew it. It ain't like he thinks it is. It pisses me off just thinking about it. Good people have to put up with so much crap while shitty adults do whatever they want. Makes me sick. I'm not wrong, am I?
You're right.
Thanks. Don't tell An I called you, by the way. Seriously. Well, see you tomorrow.
What you doing, Vitamin? Hi. Alright, I contacted Kitagawa-kun about modeling for him. Still waiting for his response. Thanks. I really have no idea what I'm supposed to do as an art model, though. Just be yourself. Don't do anything. Cover yourself in paint. Can you at least try to take this seriously? Look, you don't gotta go all out for this. You're only doing it so you can get dirt on Madarame, remember? This is true. This is the way. It sounded like Kitagawa-kun wants this to be a private picture of his, though. Ow, kitty biting toe. Well, I guess I'll let you guys know when he contacts me again. The teacher has no issue with us on the phone.
I got a response from Kitagawa-kun. He said he wants me to come over after school today.
Perfect. Probably dropped all his plans just to get you over there.
We need to find out from Kitagawa-kun if what we saw in the palace was true.
Hey, quiet down. It's that student council president.
Fighting me.
Yikes. She got hold of Mishima today? It'd suck if she noticed us. Come on, let's split up.
Okay, see you later.
We finally landed a big target. Come on, let's get some dirt on Madarame. But man, An's late.
Sorry. I was thinking about some things and didn't notice how much time had passed.
Ow!
Thinking about what?
Hit my foot.
Don't you think Kitagawa-kun has to be protecting Madarame? I mean, they live together, so he'd have to be aware of Madarame's true nature. The only reason I can think of him doing that is that Madarame has something on him.
Yeah, that's weird. But that's why we're going to check it out, right? You ready to be a model?
Yeah, I'm prepared.
What do you mean prepared? Prepared for what? Something seemed different about her to you?
She got her bangs.
Oh, nice eye.
I didn't cut them.
Huh. Well, let's get going. We gotta talk to Yusuke.
Kitagawa-kun seemed really happy when I agreed to be his model. Once he finishes drawing and gets a little friendlier, we should bring up Madarame.
I just imagine her bald. It's funny.
I thought it would just be you coming, Takamaki-san.
Wouldn't you get nervous too, if it was just the two of us?
We're here to keep an eye on you, so don't try anything perverted, okay?
Stop making such odd assumptions. I have absolutely no interest in her as someone of the opposite sex.
Huh?
Is there a problem?
No, not really.
Well then, let's get started.
Hey! Kitagawa-kun?
You hear her?
He's in the zone now.
It's no use.
This isn't what we planned. We were gonna catch him off guard and make him spill his beans, weren't we?
How were we supposed to know this was gonna happen? Guess we just gotta wait till he's done. What an effing pain in the ass.
Perhaps I should try going outside this room.
Don't get caught.
Who do you think you're talking to? This is too boring, so I'm going to scout around a bit.
Good job, Morgana.
It's weird how flashy that door is. And is that a lock? A door with a hefty lock. What could be in there?
How suspicious. What you doing, Vitamin?
Are you done?
It's no good.
He likes his boxes.
What?
I'm sorry. Am I the problem?
No, not at all. It's just... I'm having trouble staying focused today. I'm sorry, but we'll have to resume this another time.
Oh, hell no! How many hours do you think you made us wait?
I'm sorry. We had another reason for seeing you today. We needed to talk to you.
It's about those rumors regarding your sensei.
This again.
That painting I saw at the exhibit. You're the one who actually painted it, right?
That's...
I knew it.
Your sensei's seriously messed up. He just thinks of his pupils as tools. That's why he doesn't give a damn whether he steals their work or physically beats them. I'll make this clear. There's no point in hiding stuff from us.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
You couldn't go against him, could you? I'm sure we can help you out, though.
Stop it. It's just as you all say. We're our sensei's artwork. Don't misunderstand me, though. I offered my ideas to him myself. As such, it can't be called plagiarism. Sensei is simply suffering from artist's block right now.
Dude, still.
Kitagawa-kun.
Then why are you sticking around? All his other pupils ran away. Aren't you the only one left?
What's wrong with a pupil helping out his master? There are no victims here. Stop pushing your self-centered righteousness on me.
Any other pupils? Are you okay with this?
I'm supporting Sensei as his pupil. Where's the wrong in that? Don't ever come here again. If you do, I'll sue you for causing a disturbance.
It's not the way it is.
Hold it! We're not done talking here!
You can, but I don't know
Then you
Japanese
leave me
laws.
with no choice.
Hey!
I'm reporting you to the police. I asked Takamaki-san to be my model today, but I don't recall ever calling you two here.
What the F, man?
Ryuji, stop it! Calm down, okay?
Damn it!
I won't report you, but only under one condition.
What's that?
I want you to continue being my model, Takamaki-san.
But you said that it wasn't working out today.
That's because I was unconsciously being modest for your sake. However, I have nothing to worry about anymore. If you're willing to bear everything to me, I will put my heart and soul into creating the best nude painting ever!
What?
Nude?
To think I'd be able to create a nude painting
Sounds
of
like
my most
blackmail to me.
ideal model. Of course, you two won't be allowed in, and I ask that you forget about our discussion today as well. If I don't submit a new piece to Sensei soon, there will be some inconveniences.
Nude? Meaning it'll be without any clothes, right? Why are things suddenly escalating like that?
Because those are my terms.
But that's...
Wait, ain't that bad?
Sensei is out during the afternoon while the art exhibit is on, so I can use this place freely. I should buy more art supplies.
Will you give me a second here?
Of course. I'm willing to wait. I'll make time according to your plans. But please come before the exhibit ends.
No, that's not what I mean! Why are you not listening?
Sensei will be returning home soon. We're done for today. Takamaki-san, I'll be waiting for you to contact me.
No, no, no! We are not done talking here!
Hey, what should we do?
We have to leave.
Yeah, damn it. He got us good this time.
Don't give up so easily!
Huh? Is she done being a model?
A cat?
You moron.
Damn cat. Kitty, kitty, kitty.
He's totally out of his mind! I'm gonna have to pose nude if this keeps up!
How dare that, Yusuke?
The way he said it, it's not gonna be semi, but full-on nude.
Full nudity? Lady Ann's gonna...
Drop it!
Stop it.
You know, you won't have to worry about that if we make Madarame confess before the exhibit ends.
But Kitagawa-kun thinks he owes his life to him. Is there a need to make Madarame confess?
Then, Lady Ann, you're fine with bearing it all?
I am not!
Madarame's no different from Kamoshida. That asshole's using Yusuke who doesn't have parents. You're telling me we should just ignore how he's being treated horribly like the other pupils?
No. It is frustrating to leave this alone, even if Kitagawa-kun is fine with it himself.
Yeah.
You can't leave it be because you've endured a lot yourself with Kamoshida.
Yeah.
Anyways, we gotta go after this guy. Madarame is the kind of target we've been waiting for. Let's help Yusuke come to his senses too. Before he ends up like us.
Right.
We need to look into Madarame first.
There might be tons more stuff that hasn't been exposed yet too.
It may become easier for us to investigate his palace if he's preoccupied with his exhibit.
Also, there's the thing about me modeling. Kitagawa-kun said there'd be inconveniences unless he submits a new piece. Maybe that's going to be announced soon as Madarame's next work.
Does that mean the whole country's gonna see you nude?
Are you not confident?
What? Are you saying I'm... no, I mean, that's not what this is about.
We must deal with Madarame, no matter what, before his exhibit ends.
Let's start after school tomorrow. Oh, it'll be a pain if Miss President finds us on the rooftop again, so... where to meet up? Let's see. I guess that walkway-like place in Shibuya would work. It's near Madarame's place, too.
Changing our hideout periodically, huh? That's a plan I don't mind backing.
Alright, new hideout.
Hey, can I talk to you kids for a sec?
Sure. Huh?
From the looks of things, you don't seem like the ordinary stalking fans. Oh, sorry. I should have been more clear. I'm actually looking for people that know Madarame's pupils. There's this painting, Sayuri, that was supposedly stolen in the past. But there's this rumor that it was taken by one of his pupils in retaliation for being abused. Have you heard anything about that?
We don't care about art. Ryuji knows.
Me? I don't know nothing.
I see. There's no case unless there's a victim, and if there's no proof of abuse, I can't write either. Looks like I'm back to square one. Sorry for taking your time. I'm a journalist. If you ever get any leads, mind contacting me here?
Sure.
See you then.
Bye.
I guess we should go home for today.
She's another confidant. I know, Vitamin. Almost over. Once you get a time to save. Whatever I can still forgive. Damn it, cat. Whatever. I still can't forgive him. Demanding to paint Lady on nude. Then claiming to report us to the police.
Hey, it's me. Got a minute?
Sure.
I have some interesting news. Someone who received a change of heart contacted me on the fan site. Said he wants to meet with you to discuss another person who needs a change of heart.
Have a change of heart. Huh?
You're better off talking to him in person if you want specifics. All I know is his target is a terrible person. And that it might complicate things if he posted the name online. I'll have him wait for you at Shibuya Station after school. The guy's name is Nakanohara.
Nakanohara.
Nakanohara. That's Madarame's student.
I told him to approach you. Good luck.
I found out something insane about Madarame. Sounds like a student of his offed himself when he couldn't speak up about Madarame stealing his work. That's unforgivable. The journalist was looking into Madarame too. That could be real. It could be real. Someone died though. No one's talking about it. I bet it was covered up. I wonder if Kitagawa-kun has heard anything. It'd be great if he could help us out. Ain't that asking a bit much? After today, he's probably gonna be on edge about us. Well, anyways, Madarame is still a piece of crap. Let's meet up tomorrow. That'll be our first time in the new hideout. Is that the passageway in Shibuya, right? Got it. See you guys tomorrow.
If the rumor Ryuji just spoke of is true, there have to be other victims.
That they do.
I'll just add this.
We will save. We're gonna go save again. But we're gonna go downstairs and see again. Because there's a crossword puzzle. So we're gonna... There's no crossword puzzle? Oh, it says the study.
Let's do it.
So we're gonna save here again. And then we'll pick this up tomorrow. And study and proceed on to Madarame's castle. Guys, thanks for watching. It went quiet, but it's fine. Thanks for the lurks. Appreciate it. I will be back tomorrow night, guys. 8 p.m. Eastern. Later.